Afternoon, guys. Let's see. Sally here. My mouse is not responding very well. Elizabeth Beal.
Here.
Okay. Val is here. Green here.
Here.
Lauren here. Hodge here. Tom Iannarelli.
Here.
Okay. Arena here. Dylan here. Rosita here. Schnell. Cam. Not here. Blaine here. Josh Turner. Did I see him? No, not here. Brandon here. Ryan
Here.
here. Okay. My mouse is kind of unresponsive, but we will make do, guys. All right. Now, since this is on Zoom, I'm gonna do kind of one of those optional topics. We'll talk about so-called death bonds. I'm gonna explain what that means. And the idea behind these are securities that may yield returns higher than risk-free rate, but returns are otherwise uncorrelated with the overall market. They may be low yield stuff, relatively speaking, but since they're not correlated with the market, they help reduce the let me work on this mouse a little bit. They help reduce the variability of a portfolio return. What these debt bonds are bonds that are backed by life insurance policies, and typically term life policies. They kind of became popular in 1980s. There with my mouse, guys. Come on. Okay. We'll do it like that then. In 1980s, when there was an AIDS epidemic, and those days, AIDS killed for sure. some people started buying off, especially term life policies of the sick, and they basically told them, here's some money you can use for your hospital costs, and we will take over payments for the policy. And of course, any death benefit. A lot of people sold them. Think about it. This care costs a lot of money, which probably means you won't be able to make the monthly payments. As soon as you can't make the monthly payment, your policy is going to die, hence you won't collect any benefit. So these people told them, okay, here's some money, and you don't worry about making any payments anymore. Nowadays, it is more general use. People who no longer have any need for a term life sell their policies for a lump sum and issuers pull these policies and sell them to the general public. For example, I am 58 years old and my kid will be out of college in 3 years. I mean, I don't have one. I buy yearly life insurance from work, but suppose 3 years from now, I have a term life policy that will pay 1 million if I die within 10 years of that date. But since I no longer have kids in college, I don't need that policy. The only reason I had that policy, I would have had that policy, so that their college costs would be paid off if I die. But for some reason, I have that policy, and say I am paying say I'm paying $6,000 a year as insurance premium. The term life policy is simple. You die within 10 years, assuming this is a 10-year policy, for a 10-year term, you collect the death benefit, not you, you're already dead. Your beneficiaries collect the death benefit, Otherwise, you get nothing. So if you die 11 years after you bought a 10-year life, you get no death benefits. In the meantime, you keep paying the premium, because if you stop paying the premium, the policy immediately expires and you get nothing. So suppose I have this 10-year policy. Let's make it simple, since I already have the numbers. Let's assume that I am 70 years old, paying $6,000 a year for a 10-year term life policy. And someone wants to buy it from me. When they buy it, they, they will make all the premium payments, and I will designate them as the beneficiary. So if I die within 10 years, then they're going to collect the $1 million. Let's figure out